So yeah, we're about to start. Just let me have a quick look whether they... Okay, they have played map 20 and they won 5-0. So we are expected to win. I mean, Singapore is expected, but I don't want to jinx it right now because you're not... I'm gonna be getting scolded just like yesterday when they tell me that I curse Koji. Like Koji told me that I curse him a bit. But yeah, here we go. On to map 20. Let's see how it goes. So I should probably use the keyboard. There you go. So let's go to Twiggy. Playing for Team England Seniors. Koji for bad start. Yep, that's the caster curse. Oh my goodness, the caster curse has already worked on Koji. God damn it. So it's up to Drago to save the day together with requiem currently in 5th place here. Dansky going bye-bye. I don't know where he's going, but there was no way he's supposed to go in this match. Drago now taking the lead over Idolus. Where is Idolus? There you go. Into the final worldwide. Yeah, Idolus. Oh, Dragon gone a bit wide. Idolus might catch up. Is he gonna do that? No, not enough. And Dragon should be able to get a good one. Vacuum in 3rd, Twiggy in 4th, and Koji should be able to get the final point. There you go. 1-0 to Singapore. Yeah, so I'm so sorry, Koji, if you're watching. I might curse you again. Yeah, I should stop doing that. But yeah, we move. Excuse me. We go second round. Can we get a clean start from the boys? Yes, we do. Requiem now in the better prep, but that's okay. Usually starts don't really matter too much unless you crash. I don't say that he crashes. Twiggy going a little bit wide. That's a very unorthodox line from Twiggy there. Drago and Koji now curling the lead. Iris Dunsky for Requiem just holding the line, not doing anything too fancy as far as I can see. I am not a full speed Andy, so I'm not sure what I'm really looking at. Speed slides all looking good. Drago and Koji going pretty well. Idolus, where is Idolus? Yeah, there you go. Idolus trying to catch up, but it's not enough. And Koji with a 44-4. Yeah, decent time. Unfortunately, because I took out the map info, I have no more references to whether or not time's good or not. But it is fast enough for yet another Singapore win. Right. Let's stick with Idolus for now. Oh hey Stretch, how you doing? Yes, yes, I'm seeing the title might have worked on you, but yes, we are against the England Seniors, against my country Singapore, and yeah, this is Division 2, so we are just getting started on the first map. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Stretch, on this Saturday afternoon for you. Yes. It seems Drago is challenging Idolus. Oh, Idolus for Battle Line, I think. It's not the right player. Challenging Drago for 2nd place. Vacuum also right in there. Yeah, my game is just switching to Idolus all the time. But it looks like finally Idolus has a decent... Simple, we were almost a clean sweep, just Idolus kicking in there. Yeah, understandable Stretch. Yeah, but we'll leave it at that. Yeah, the focus is yeah, we're just trying to be competing, you know, against others. Yeah, understandable. I mean, I had the same conversation with before me. You know, when I talk about like anything to do with Germany sports and whatnot, soccer, football and all that. So, no worries. Understandable. Anyway, on to the next round. Looks like Drago and Koji are 1 and 2. Vacuum is unfortunately very far behind. I cannot even go to Vacuum. Yeah, Vacuum has already tried to overtake a few people, overtaking Dansky and Twiggy. Idolus is trying to catch up. Actually, where did Koji go? Koji has somehow crashed in that last wall, right? But it still should be okay. Koji is finishing. Yeah, understandable. I feel like a lot of how I know people, Stress, it seems like a lot of them don't know football. It's not interested in football, so yeah, not surprising. It's fine. I mean, unfortunately, I was influenced by my dad in supporting Liverpool FC 20 years ago. Not even, sorry, 23 years ago. So yeah, I'm not a glory hunter per se, even though I live here in Singapore, right? It's just Singapore likes English Premier League quite a lot. So it's just so happened my dad support Liverpool. At the time, at the time, so yeah, I just followed him, and I'm still following it right now. But yeah, no worries. I mean, I don't hate. I'm not gonna like, going to be like, oh no, you hate football? How could you? Nah, people have their own opinions on sport in general, so it's all good. But anyway, back to the match. It looks like Singapore should be able to close this one out, if I'm not mistaken, unless I miss a round in between. And there it is, 44 trees for both Drago and Koji. And yeah, that is GG. 1-0 to 0-1 to Singapore. I don't know how that works actually. Okay, let's see what England seniors have picked for their map. Looks like it's map 11. Oh, they are picking up the NASCAR map right now. Very interesting. Well, I mean, it's not really what I would expect from England seniors, considering that their style of map usually is for technical, because for them they usually play technical maps, but this is a little bit of a different kind of technical maps, because for this map, for this track, you just need to be able to not only whiz when you have to, but also release. Like, basically, you need the best line. You need the best line. You need to not lose too much speed while you release, and not crash, because some people really whiz a lot, especially at the end of this track. So hopefully Singapore can at least put out a good fight on their map pick. Was it when the game first released, Stretch? I mean, that was like July 2020, I think. Like pretty much COVID time, yeah. When the game first released, July 2020. It's gonna be my 6th year playing the thing, and what just happened? I don't have my sorry, I'm followed, but give me a second. Anyway, I think the match is about to start, so we'll switch to that for the time. I'm sorry. Thank you for whoever followed, by the way. I turned off my notifications, I think. But yeah, here we go. Map 11. There's 2 laps, so even if you crash at the first lap, you might. Oh, but I mean, this game was on Ubisoft Plus, Stretch, so you might want to see when was the last time you played on Ubisoft Plus. Yeah, TMNF. TMNF is definitely on Steam, yes, but this new version of the game is only on Ubisoft Plus. Yeah, usually you play with me and a few others, in Arpic's circle. So yeah, I think of all of us, I think I'm the only one that's stuck around in this game. Yeah, you did, right? I'm pretty sure you did. Also, Requiem having a bad crash at the start of the last lap is not gonna be very good. So let's go up to the front. Koji first, Dunsky second, Sapphire third, Drago is fourth. Sapphire hitting the wall. That gives an opportunity to Drago to take lead, and Dunsky's not doing too hot on this either. Dunsky needs to be aware of Drago. Only a 10th away as we approach the last turn. Can Drago catch up? It looks like Drago could not, only 3 turns off, but I think Singapore has won the first round. But yeah, Stretch, you did play like at the start when the game was first out. Like everything was free. I think you guys pretty much like stopped playing when they said that it's not really free to play per se. Which yeah, understandable. I mean, I wouldn't want to pay a yearly subscription. I mean, it still is a thing even 6 years on. So yeah. And that's you actually have to have this to play this kind of competitions like what you're seeing here. If not, yeah, you're gonna be stuck with only like 10 campaign tracks per season, and only a handful of like so-called competitions in quotation marks. But now, Indian seniors now showing their prowess. Now looks like their practice is finally showing up. Twiggy now challenging Sapphire for 1 and 2, but Singapore aren't that far back. They're not far back. Drago. Oh, I just cursed Twiggy because Twiggy crashed. But Drago also clipping means that Requiem has to take over. But it looks like Dunsky is still like 9/10 away. So actually still looking good as long as some of us are not crashing. And Drago has clipped. That's not good. It might still be enough. He just needs to hold on to last place. Twiggy is still very, very far away. Drago just needs to just hang on to there. Oh, you still do? Well, Stretch, there is a free trial happening right now actually for Trackmania Club Access until the 23rd of June, your time. So if you want, you can still get back into the game for a bit. At least you have all the features for this game if you would like to. But yeah, I believe that is a win for Team Singapore still. So surprising result so far on England Seniors pick. 2-0 up on this map. And that would be very good for Singapore. If they manage to close this one out, it might be very good. But it depends what the randomizer have chosen for the last 3 maps of this campaign. Unless there's supposed to be 7 maps again. I believe it's still 5, or at least on this division. So it should be best of 5 still. But yeah, anyway, on to another round. Dansky now in the lead. Koji now challenging both he and Sapphire. And Dansky, not sure what happened, but I think he clipped a bit. And now Requiem also clipping, as you can see on the right. So now Drago is in third place as we go into the second lap. Sapphire and Koji still challenging. Let's look at Sapphire for a bit. 1/10 away, going for a risk. Very nicely done for Sapphire. Koji needs to catch up. Dansky now here, Drago. Drago needs to go all in now as we approach the last few turns. Drago now in third, but got a bit of airtime, might lose out. So Requiem is 3 seconds. Oh, Twiggy clipping a bit, it's not gonna help his team a bit. But Koji should be able to close this one out and does so by a 10th. And as long as Requiem finishes, that is 3-0 for the Southeast Asian team. And yeah, this is not really going England Seniors way, which is a complete opposite. But I don't want to pop the champagne just yet, even though I don't drink, because yeah, it's just like football, sometimes comebacks happen. So hopefully they just need to stay calm a bit. Yeah, it is Stretch. They're having a free trial right now. So I mean a free trial Ubisoft Plus. So if you're not already on Ubisoft Plus, that basically other people can now like just start playing for the full features of the game. So yeah, you if you want, you could actually still play the game. I mean, but I think for the others, it'd be a great opportunity for them. But yeah, Requiem now in 5th place. I didn't know there was another English guy. There's Sapphire there. So Sapphire Dansky now 1 and 2. So not as great as around, but Koji is still in there. Oh, Dansky a little bit slow on the last few turns. Can Koji get at least 1 back? Let's look at Drago. Drago's too far back. They are going all in on the last few turns. Can Koji get it? He's going for it, but I don't think it's enough. But in fact, Dansky overtakes Koji, and that is finally a first round win for Team England Seniors. Oh, you actually played at least for a year. I don't know. 5 years ago is still quite a long time ago though, Stretch. Yep. A lot has changed, not gonna lie. A lot has changed. A lot of things have been added as well. I mean, with the advent of out cars. I mean, I can give you an example of an alternate car. Like usually stadium cars are still a thing like this one, but there are a couple of maps in this current campaign that make use of this alternative car. So maybe when we go to a map like that, I can just point it out later. But yeah, basically, yeah, there's a lot has changed. But at the moment, Singapore needs to change their strategy right now, because Requiem and Drago are... Oh no, Dansky a little bit of clip. Requiem is there, Drago is there as well. So Dansky not with the best speed. Requiem going wide, still okay. It's a bit of a challenge right now. But Sapphire again with the better chicane that has overtaken Koji for first place. Drago 7/10 off the Koji right now. Twiggy and Dansky are still hanging on. Drago trying to challenge Dansky. Requiem. Oh, he's risking it way too much here. And that is not good. And yeah, it looks like, yep, the comeback is on, I believe. There we go. The fire with a 1:04.8. And yeah, very good time. That's actually a pretty good time. 1:04s on a NASCAR track like this is very good. It's probably like, I believe like top 100 or something like that. It's a very good time to be doing in rounds like this. So it's now 2-3 to England Seniors. Yeah. Singapore needs to lock in a bit. They need to lock in a bit. Here we go. We're still sticking with Tiggy for now. Yeah, my dinner's gonna get cold by the time I'm done with at least this man. I might need to start eating again, because yeah, I didn't get a chance to eat. But I mean, I should be a little bit empathetic. Yeah, there we go. Because yeah, some of our teammates here have not eaten as well. They probably just had a bit of water and some snacks. But yeah, Koji now trying to get into the lead. Drago is there, so it's looking a little bit wild. Oh god, I just said about Koji going way too wild on that one, and it's losing a lot of speed. Now Requiem needs to pick up the slack. Drago trying to challenge now Sapphire for the lead. Oh, looks like much better from Drago. Sapphire losing out, but at his stance right now, England seniors are gonna come back to a 3-3 at the moment. Yeah, Requiem is nowhere to be seen, and Drago a decent time, but his teammates are nowhere to be found, unfortunately. So yeah, they have managed. Did I cast the curse there? I'm not sure. I mean, I only just mentioned about soccer, but yeah, it's unfortunate. Maybe I need to start learning how to do reverse psychology. I mean, I'm trying not to be biased too much, but I think now I need to be a little bit biased. So, come on, Team Singapore, let's go. But or maybe you should start joining with Team UK, Team England Seniors. Let's go. But yeah, Sapphire is doing very well. Sapphire, the chicane on the second leg is causing the difference right now. Oh, where did Sapphire go? Oh, Sapphire is there. Okay, it's not doing as well as I thought. But yeah, Requiem with still at the back of the pack. Oh no, Drago has clipped the left hand side there, and once again, Koji is now the one picking up the slack here. Requiem manages to survive that turn. Drago coming back already. Yeah, but Koji is now having to challenge 2v1 right now. Dansky is not going through. Yeah, I think English Seniors might be having to warm up a bit. But yeah, they really need to log in. And Koji has also crashed. And it's looking very good for England Seniors because it's going to be 1, 2, and 3 unless Drago has anything to say about this. But yeah, I think they are going to be in the lead very soon. Twiggy is, I'm not sure what Twiggy was doing there, but yeah, it is still an England Seniors win. Oof. Yeah, it's now 4-3. Just one round to tie it all up at 1-1. Here we go. Singapore needs to get into gear, or having to pray that either Sapphire or Dansky make a mistake somewhere, somehow. But so far, everyone has got to the first chicane unscathed. Also, I'm very sorry for advertisements. Don't worry. Be back. I think we're done with it. No, we just started. God damn it. So sorry, guys. But anyway, Vikram's still in the pack, and Koji has made a mistake on this left-hand turn there, and again, looks it might be over already for Team Singapore here because yeah, I think the England Seniors just needed a bit of a warm-up there. This is very unfortunate for Team Singapore here. Twiggy can even afford a bit of airtime here, going for the risky strat on that turn. And despite Drago's best efforts, it is gonna be 5-3 to England Seniors. Yeah, once again, yeah, again, decent time for Drago, but yeah, it's just Koji's consistency just dwindled in the end. So, unfortunately, Singapore has to concede the equalizer to England Seniors. Crazy rounds. I agree with that. So, GG 1-1. So let's see, what map are we gonna play next? I didn't see. I think they already set the map. Next, it is now 18, I think. Because this is one of the... Oh, not 17, 18. I'm so sorry for the alternate car lovers. It's not map 12, it's map 18, which is... Unfortunately for Team Singapore, it's probably one that would favor the England Seniors. I'm not sure. Like I believe there were like either 2 picks or 1 picks, but from what I know, it's a randomized thing as well. So I'm just gonna have a quick look on the pick and ban phase thing, but it should be just the 1 pick. So I don't think so. Also, my I didn't realize that I haven't changed the scene. Okay, there you go. Now my my plug-in things disappeared, so sorry about that. So my open planet was showing for the past 2 maps, so apologies for that. I mean, it's not that I can see because it's currently hidden, but it's alright. But yeah, this one I would say definitely advantage to English seniors. But hey, if I'm trying to do reverse psychology right now, they might be having an off day. But right now it's quite attack heavy track, so advantage definitely for English seniors. I mean, it's not to say Singapore aren't good. They are good. They can be good, but they need to be more consistent in general. I mean, it's not just this map. Map 17 is also another technical track. I really doubt map 17 is going to be picked. I mean, that's not really a randomized pick then, isn't it? But yeah, or even map 07. Map 07 is also another technical track in the campaign, the current campaign. So hopefully Singapore will be able to come back. But I mean, I'm hoping for a decent showing either way. I mean, what's the point of having to be negative if you can't even compete, right? You can't even at least try to compete. That's what I mean. So stay positive, as they call it. Mania positive. I can't believe that's a term, by the way. I don't think anyone has really said mania positive in a while. But anyway, here we go for map number 3. Map 18 is on the way. Let's stick with Drago for now. Left hand drift there. Yeah, quite wide. I sometimes do that. This drift is a little bit blind. Koji crashes there. That's a very bad time to crash too. But Idol is also making mistakes, so it's 1 for 1 for each team for making a critical error. But Idol's not too bad because he's quickly catching up back on Drago's rear. But what has happened to Requiem? Requiem's just having an input loss. I don't know. Idol's going for a very risk there on Drago there. And yeah, not a great start for Team Singapore at the moment. Drago trying to save some face right here. Idol touches the snow a bit, but as it stands right now, Sapphire and Dunsky will secure a 1-0 win for English seniors at the moment. Yeah, not the greatest start. OG only finishing 6 seconds behind, and I'm not sure, can Requiem actually finish one? And unfortunately, Requiem didn't finish. So I mean, not that it matters for this round alone, but yeah. They need to mental reset there a little bit. Team Singapore definitely need to do a lot better than that for sure. But here we go. We're still sticking with Idlers 4 now. Playing for Team Good Focus as well. Yes, that's actually a team name, Good Focus. But yeah, a lot better from Koji and Drago. Requiem where is Drago? Where is Requiem? Requiem's there. Don't worry. Drago falling off behind a little bit. But yeah, Koji doing a lot better right now. Requiem losing a lot of speed there. So yeah, not the best right now. Drago in 5th place. Yeah, we're just not having the pace that the England seniors have on this map. Hey Yoko, how are you doing? What's your status now? What's your status on your side? Are you able to come in at any point? You're only free now? Oh, okay. No problem. I mean, you can only come in like at least from the 2nd match onwards, so no worries. I mean, you should say them. Yeah, for sure. I mean, any map, I mean, you definitely want to contribute. But yeah, I mean, this map is randomized, so it's quite unfortunate Singapore has gotten this, considering the opponent that we have right now. So it's currently 2-0 to England seniors. So yeah, we just I mean, at least it's not a total domination. Like at least one of us is in amongst the top 3. As soon as I say that, Koji has crashed there, and now Drago's also falling behind a bit. So yeah, this is, oh no, and then Drago decides to fly away from the loop. So yeah, even Requiem has now approached Koji there for 3rd place. But yeah, Sapphire and Dunsky look really good on this map. Oh, where has Dunsky got a bit of a weird turn there? Not sure what happened. But yeah, not sure why happened to Dunsky, but it is still a loss, a round loss for Team Singapore. I think that's now 3-0 to English seniors on this map. Yeah, 53-5 for Sapphire. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, as I say, comeback must start now. If not, it might be a 5-0. sorry, had to eat a bit of food. But looks like a much better round for Team Singapore so far. Dansky is 3/10 off, not too far back. But he's quite he doesn't have the speed to catch up, so I think he's more or less out. So looking good. Koji just needs to challenge it right now. Oh, I've just cursed him. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've just cursed Koji, and now Drago also losing speed there. And once again, England seniors are gonna take a round away. I don't know. Should I just not even comment it, guys? And Requiem just decides to crash on the final turn as well. And yeah, I don't know. It looked good. It looked good up to that point in time, but yeah. Singapore are looking at a 5-0 very soon unless they start to come back right after this one. I mean, that was a 52-9, by the way. That is crazy. Do that right now. I think they might have picked her here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to pray England seniors makes a huge critical error, especially for Suffice. Well, it seems to be the most consistent on this kind of match, and Wackham already for early crash, but I think Dansky as well is okay. Dansky is still there. I think, yeah, he is there. Okay, Idolus, Koji trying to challenge the two of them. Drago is 2/10, so yeah, Dansky a little bit slow again, just like the previous round. Drago looking in the shadows. Can we get a good drift on the sausage? And no, Drago decided to hit the wall there. I mean, I do that sometimes too, unfortunately. So it looks like, yeah, it's not looking great. I think Singapore here. Koji doing all he can, so fire crashing a bit, but there's no one to take advantage of that. And that is 5-0 to England seniors. GG. Very decent time for Koji, but yeah, again, not enough because, yeah, just too many crashes on this map. I mean, you do have to risk. Obviously, with this kind of telecommands, you have to risk. So having crashes like this is part of the puzzle on this map. So GG. It is now 2-1 to the England seniors. So let's see what map is it gonna be next. I have no idea. I don't see anyone mentioning in the chat. It's not map 19. Do not worry. I mean, this is a pretty cool track to see. I mean, this is... Oh, looks like the randomizer have picked one of the black maps, but it is the worst one of them all. In my opinion, the worst one of them all. Hungary, due to the identity. Because, I mean, okay, sure, you can save it, but the time loss you get from doing the save in is about a second plus. So you will benefit a lot if you fail at like the beginning, but still go for the risky fin. So yeah, this map is winner takes all kind of mentality there. So gonna be interesting to see how this match is gonna play. I think I'm just gonna type Hungary. If I type HU, they'll be like, who is who, you know? Who is who? It's really weird. But here we go. It's a good thing the warm-up's a minute, but I'm not sure it's enough for at least one lap right now. Sorry, just oh, thank you for the hydrate, Jun. I just eaten a little bit as well, so yeah, that's a good timing for that. Thank you very much. You're doing well. I know you guys wanted to put in yourself inside. I know the guys want to put you there, but yeah, I think there was a bit of discussion on whether you want to swap people, but I don't know. I think there just wasn't anything concrete because it had to be 24 hours before this knockout stage started. So yeah, unfortunately we couldn't do any swaps, so we'll start with this lineup. So here we go. Hungary 2026 is the map 4. It'll be interesting to see who will do well on this one because I have no information. Okay, see ya, Qual. Good luck in your next at least next 2 matches. Yes, hopefully we get 2 matches tonight after this one. At the moment, Sapphire and Shawnee Wolf. Oh, Shawnee Wolf is now playing for this for England seniors for this map, so already a substitution there. Yeah, Koji now in the lead, 2 tenths ahead. Sapphire. Oh, Sapphire touches the wall on the left, so giving a chance for Drago to try to capitalize. There you go. Drago now actually very close to Shawnee Wolf and Sapphire here. Catching up. Well, Koji leads the front. It's a bit of a gap to Twiggy now. I think Requiem also a little bit of crash there. Oh no, Koji is gone wide on the last turn before the mini identity, and that is not good. Oh, Shawnee Wolf also crashing. It's 1 and 1. Who is gonna risk it? Sapphire both. Oh no, Dragon should have risked it. I mean, I don't know. They should have risked it, but let's see. Can Koji manage to make it into the finish? With 9 seconds to go, he can. Where is? Oh no, Reckons hit the finish. Oh my. Oh dear me. That could have been a draw if Reckon manages to hit the finish, but unfortunately, the wrong angle means England seniors take the first point. That is unfortunate for Team Singapore there. But yeah, that's the thing about this map. Oh, Twiggy already a bad drift there. So advantage Team Singapore so far, but it's still early days. Drago clipping that. I might have cursed Drago a bit there, but Requiem is there to save the day. But once again, Koji is challenging Chris. Sorry, not Chris. Sorry, Sapphire and Sean right here. Actually, I have no idea if they prefer Chris or Sapphire. I mean, I just call them Sapphire. Sapphire might be a team. I have no idea. Either way, Koji holding a slender lead going into this sector here. Requiem and Drago actually a second. So somebody needs to crash. And Koji didn't do the new slide correctly. And it's not looking good for Koji. And Shawnee Wolf has flipped. Drago also needing to respawn. What is happening? Sapphire clipping. That's the average APEC round here, and Koji actually takes the win for Team Singapore on this one. But can the other side? Requiem 3rd place. Shawnee Wolf on 4th. Drago needs to actually just take the safe win. Here we go, Twiggy. And finally, Singapore is on the board for this map. Wow, what a round that was. Yeah, this map is yeah, this one's rough, guys. It's gonna be a whole lot of Fiesta. But here we go, 3rd round on this map. It's yeah, quite the entertainment. What's somebody looks like Koji had a bit of a moment there at the sausage there, and Drago decides to hit the edge, and then Twiggy hits the right hand side of that turn, and just like that, I don't know what's happening. We're trying to cycle through the plays here. Production, but yeah, Requiem now in 4th place. Koji third. Requiem going for the inner line for some reason. Maybe a safer approach there, but Koji has got back to 2nd place. But Sapphire, oh no, Requiem has crashed into the wall. That's not what we want to see. And Sapphire also crashing into the wall. It's all happening here on tscc Spring 2026 Division 2 match. And now Singapore have the upper hand into the mini identity. We go. Can all of them get it cleanly? Shawnee will Drago a little bit lost of speed, and that's allowing Twiggy in. Is anyone who try to do the risky? No, everyone's going for the safe win. Oh, actually, I think Sapphire actually did a risky fit, but that should be enough, hopefully. Where is Requiem? Requiem got 5 seconds. 4, 3. If not, this is gonna be a draw, and it is gonna be a draw, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, Singapore could not take advantage of that Fiesta there, and we are still in 1-1. Wowzers. Yeah, now I can see why like other matches having these black maps, the Elite Cup maps, yeah, they take quite a bit of time. And again, Requiem not having the best time, and then Twiggy going a bit wide, so it's not all sunshine and rainbows for Team England seniors. Koji now taking the lead. Twiggy still a little bit lacking in the drift there, which is quite surprising. And now Koji also a mistake on the loop, so now Drago leads the line for Team Singapore. Yep, still, like, anything can happen still though. Like, no one's really doing this clean at the moment. Drago also now hitting that. I'm not sure what happened there. And now Koji is now having to chase the front too right now. That is insane. Into the mini identity we go. Can Shawnee Wolf and Sapphire clean this one? So far so good. They might not want to risky, but Koji might have to. Is he gonna go for the risky strat? No, he's not. And that is a first 1 and 2 for Team England Seniors on this map. Wowzers. Requiem is still not got through. Drago has only just reached the mini identity, and it is... Yeah, this was a bad round for Team Singapore, unfortunately. Yikes. 2-1 now. And it's only 2-1. I mean, we already had quite a few rounds that ended draws as well. So this is technically like the 5th or 6th at this point. Oof. See, so far Koji, good start from him, and so is Chris and Shawnee Wolf as well together with Drago. Twiggy is not having the best of times, and even Requiem has overtaken him at the moment. Let's Drago, let's go Drago, there you go. Gonna have it from there. So who's going to do it? Sapphire touches the... Oh no, Koji has oversteered there. For some reason, and once again, England Seniors taken a 1-2 right there. Would they want to risk it as we approach the mini identity? Drago currently, and he clips as well. I have a feeling the effects of not having dinner are starting to play a part for Team Singapore, because even Wacom has already gone in, and Drago's also jumping out again. And it looks like Sapphire. Where is Shawnee Wolf? Shawnee Wolf is not with Sapphire right now. Sean? Where is Sean? There is no Sean. Sean has respawned so many times that Koji has finished second, and Wacom and Drago. And somehow Team Singapore have equalized, because where is Shawnee Wolf? Shawnee Wolf has not even finished. I did not know where he even crashed. Is it an internet issue? Remains to be seen. No, Shawnee Wolf is there, so it's not internet. It just might have been a bad thing. And who crashed? That was Twiggy with the bad start. So this is looking good. I mean, again, I keep saying it's looking good, but it's never going to be looking good if the map's still very early on. Shawnee Wolf challenging Koji for the lead. Into the drift we go. Requiem and Drago are still there. Requiem a little bit further than Drago. We go Drago right here. Koji a little bit wide there, so Drago hits the wall there though. Oh, Koji very shaky, and once again, Singapore having to play catch up here on this part of the map. Sapphire not really the best transition there. Koji is now catching up. Look at Sapphire's point of view. Sapphire now only 400s ahead of Koji. Drago not looking too well. In fact, Koji has already overtaken Shawnee. Koji might want to go for the Viz, but he is apparently not. And unfortunately, Drago not finishing. Where is Twiggy? Can Twiggy finish? I think he might be able to finish. Requiem is nowhere to be seen because he's still respawning the mini identity. And looks like England Seniors are going to be 3-2 up now. Here we go, another round. I'm so sorry for the pauses in this particular map, and there is Requiem going away. Either that or he started late. I didn't really see, but Drago is also nowhere to be seen. Requiem is not having a good time on this map at the moment. As we switch back our focus on the front. Koji now in the lead with Sapphire and Shawnee Wolf. And now Koji is not having a good time because he crashed at that site again. And Singapore is nowhere to be seen actually. Shawnee Wolf is having a comfortability there. I think they can definitely go for the safe pin now. And yeah, it's quite wild to see actually. Drago is still 5 seconds away. Yeah, they are not going to take any risks as they finish 1 and 2. And now England Senior is just 1 round away from completing the comeback. Yep. Biggie and Requiem not managing to finish that round, but it doesn't matter as long as England Seniors are 1 and 2. Singapore needs to stage this comeback right now. If not, it is curtains for the first match. I mean, I haven't seen the bracket of how it works, but yeah. Where is Drago? Drago is there. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Oh, Sapphire for bad mistake from the player. So good chance Singapore to try to take advantage, because so far Sapphire has been the most consistent. Drago a little bit shaky on the loop. Requiem is challenging both Twiggy and Shawnee Wolf for the second place onwards. Oh, Twiggy with a bad line, but then Sapphire out of nowhere is going to end Koji with a little bit of a clip on the right hand side. One Drago also crashing. It's all kicking off here, and oh, Shawnee also hitting the wall there, and now Requiem's now challenging Chris for the lead. Requiem, oh, Shawnee will crashing again. Twiggy now takes over. It's Requiem, oh, Sapphire also crashing. Requiem is gonna be able to secure one first place. Where is Drago? Unfortunately, Drago misses out by 200s, and that is GG for Team Inconvenience. They have won this match 3-1. That was another Fiesta on Hungary, but unfortunately Singapore could not take advantage because yeah, one last mistake decides the match.